welcome to everybody joining us this late afternoon or early evening, to all our prize winners and families for the School of Business, Economics and Informatics prize winner ceremony. I'm Jeff Walters, I'm Dean of the School of BEI. It's my pleasure to introduce the ceremony before we split into separate departmental ceremonies in which the prizes will then be awarded. I'm going to just say a few words. I hope you'll bear with me, but I hope that you and your families have all been safe and well over the past 8 months, and thank you to all of us and all of you that are able to attend this evening. It's been a long day. We've had a day full of online graduations, and I'm sure many of you have attended the online ceremonies. And I know it's not really the same as being able to come together at Birkbeck to celebrate your success, but we are living through unique and challenging times, during which we've all had to adapt to the different ways of working and living and studying, and we'll have to continue to do so, obviously, for the next month and the foreseeable future. Nevertheless, even though we're doing this virtually, it's a pleasure to welcome you all to the ceremony and your achievements. Congratulate you all this afternoon on your success. Now, for those of you that don't know, BEI is the largest school in the college. Although many of you probably don't identify with the school, you identify with your respective departments: Department of Management, Department of Economics, Maths and Statistics, Department of Computer Science and Information Systems, and Department of Organisational Psychology. And across the 4 departments, we have over 4,000 students studying on certificate, undergraduate, postgraduate programmes, either on a part-time basis or full-time. So I think really, what I'm trying to say is your achievements in receiving the various departmental awards is therefore extremely impressive, given the large numbers of students we have in the respective departments. It also demonstrates your intellect, your intelligence, but also the commitment and resilience you've shown to your studies, particularly in this last year, because it's been a challenging year. But the resilience you've shown during your time here at Birkbeck, to having successfully navigated modules and programs. I'll just take this opportunity, and you've probably heard this on a few occasions now already, but to let you and perhaps to let your families know a little bit more about Birkbeck. Birkbeck as an institution was founded in 1823, almost 200 years ago. So we are now planning for our 200th anniversary in 3 years' time. But we were founded as an institution that really sought right from the beginning to provide people with access to higher education to transform their lives. And I'm personally am proud that this founding principle is still the driving momentum behind what the college stands for today, which is to provide flexible part-time and full-time higher education courses for a diverse, where we have a very, very diverse student body. I also believe that the endurance of our historic mission is one reason why the university has been resilient to face crises. For those of you that listened to the Master's speech today, I hadn't realised myself, but I didn't know that Birkbeck was the only only university in London that stayed teaching during the Blitz, during the Second World War, and teaching here in London. So we were resilient in that crisis. But obviously with the current pandemic, I would argue is probably one of the most significant crises that the university has ever faced. Well, perhaps it is as problematic as the Second World War. But we can certainly see the effect that the pandemic at the moment is having on the higher education sector, and of course the wider economy as well. And it's led to a lot of uncertainty. And it's also tested us. It's also tested Birkbeck quite significantly. Myself and my colleagues have spent the last 8 months really working hard to ensure that we're able to continue to provide a high quality learning experience for our new students, but also for our returning students. But of course, this experience has now moved online. There's been a lot of work that's been going on behind the scenes as colleagues have spent the summer period really learning about a new form of pedagogy, the online learning, and modifying and adapting their modules to suit online delivery. And this has really helped us to provide reassurance to both our returning students and our new students. The learning experience, whilst it will be different this year, will not be We of course want to return to face-to-face teaching as soon as this is possible, but this pandemic will undoubtedly have implications for our teaching model in the future. I think we have a stronger ability now to provide a blended learning option, capturing both face-to-face and also online activities. So once again, I think that the way we've responded to this crisis and will continue to do so shows that the college has proven to be resilient to the pandemic. I firmly believe we'll emerge stronger, allowing us to continue to deliver on our historic mission. So I won't take much more of your time, but I do hope that what you've learned from the modules and the programs that you've all studied will inspire you all in your current careers, your future careers, and that you'll all demonstrate compassion and resilience and the ability to adapt to what is an increasingly complex world. And I think these are the ability to be adaptable, and the ability to show compassion are qualities and characteristics that are more important now, more than ever, as we grapple with what the future of work will look like post COVID. I do hope that you'll all look back on your time at Birkbeck with really fond memories, and on behalf of myself and my colleagues at Birkbeck, the BEI and the 4 departments, I want to congratulate you all once again for your very, very impressive achievements. So I hope you have a good ceremony now and a good evening. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jeff. I was just going to ask everyone if they could unmute their mics, and we'll do a celebratory round of applause before we move into our departmental session. So if we unmute our mics, then we can clap everyone.